Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Tina. Um, Tonight I'm just gonna talk about something that it kind of I thought about it for a while. Um, as you guys probably know, or whoever watches these videos at least would know that I'm a hardcore seeker and I question everything. Um, And I've been kind of thinking recently about the state of this world, and specifically about the creation, of the darker side of the creation on this world. What is really going on? Because everybody knows that we living in a place that has lots of um, danger, dark side. Uh, One has to be very careful while navigating through this life, because life is very dangerous, because we live in a dangerous place. And yeah, the title I put, Why Did Loving God Create Mosquitoes? Well, it's not just about mosquitoes. It's about everything else that makes your life here really difficult. Um, that is really like standing on its on a way of what you would like to do, on a way how you would like to really feel, and how you want to progress going through this very difficult journey. Um, those are little details I'm talking about, but those little details, like little mosquitoes, can be very much a nuisance. Um, why do we have to put up with this nuisance? Why was it really even put in here? I mean, look at the nature all around you, okay? This world's supposed to be, many people claim, because it is beautiful. There are beautiful places, lovely scenic views everywhere. If you leave town and travel a little bit, you can say the world is very beautiful, yes. But there is a deception behind this beauty of this world. I already mentioned this before, that we live in a predator world, and which means that like dog eating dog. I mean, everything is consuming something else. Everything that lives consumes something that is alive, that is also existing in here. Um, I've got a big problem with that. Because the creation in here, um, well, people would say don't question the God, the creator, but I am questioning it, because God is not here, I am here, you guys are here, okay? And we're all suffering in here. So whoever created this place made it as difficult as possible. And what I'm questioning is because the deliberance about it. This is like it's been by design. There was a purpose behind this creation. I mean, yes, go out into the beauty of this world and see how wonderful you're gonna feel when you walk through the woods in the middle of the summer. There's clouds of dark mosquitoes following you, so you have to protect yourself. They bite you. There's other insects all around too. I'm talking about those things. I'm giving you guys practical examples. Try to go out without protecting yourself in the middle of the summer. You want to enjoy yourself going for nice hikes and walks through the woods. It's impossible. I mean, anywhere you really go, there's like tons of insects that can bite you. Some of them are venomous. I mean, I myself am allergic to mosquito bites. I've got massive mosquito reaction, allergic reaction. Um, so for me, I mean, I'm surrounded by woods where I am, but I cannot enjoy to go for a walk. It's impossible. The only time it would be maybe during the month of like I don't know, late October, November, but by then all the beauty is fading away. It's cold, so it's not as enjoyable. And also another thing, the climate, the heat, or in the winter deep cold. This is all supposedly a creation of the loving God. I mean, really? Um, I mean, it's not just the insects, okay? I mean, if you live in a certain area, there's alligators in the water, there's lions in the jungle that you can, come across that can attack you. There's all venomous snakes and other lizards or insects, or you know, the world is full of danger. It's beautiful, but on the other hand, you have to be extremely careful because you can be attacked at any moment by everything and anything up there. So I question this. Yes, I mean, I've been thinking recently, why would loving God, if He loves us so much, would put these things in here with us on this planet? I mean, to be honest, if we are here to learn anything, which I absolutely don't believe at all that that's the case, um, dealing with people is enough to learn, okay? Because people can be very difficult. There's all sorts of different entities reincarnating here, mixed together between this duality system, okay? And that alone, it's enough to give you challenge. I mean, really deep challenge to learn things, okay? So why do you have to put up with other things around you as well, and it's not just that. It's look at the human body, okay? Um, if you don't have money, you don't eat, and if you don't eat, you're going to become very ill. You don't have strength. You can't live. You know. So it's designed that you have to make sure that you look after your body here from very, very early. As soon as you're born, the body needs constant maintenance, really. Isn't that another challenge? Why are we dealing with nuisance and nonsense of everything else? I mean, you can make your own list, okay? What pisses you off in everyday life and here? Look at the environment. Um, I don't know. People don't question this. We're all accepting it. Oh yeah, this is. You go to the woods. There's ants. There's mosquitoes. There's could be snakes. This is this that. I mean, really? It's like almost we. Uh, it's like putting a plate of food in front of somebody that is very very hungry, but you can't eat it because the food is poisoned. Really. So yeah, it's like everywhere on every single level in here. When you look around, there are things that really you have to be very very careful about, um, and questioning why. No, you don't hear that. People are careful because you learn to be careful. I mean, if you burn your hand once, would you put it in the fire again? No, you do everything you can to avoid it. So that is the learning. But why do we have to put up with those? It's almost like they distract you. Those things they distract everything you want to do in this life. Um, yeah, I mean, people wait sometimes whole year before they go on holiday somewhere, travel, and yes, to some beautiful place. Um, and those beautiful places are spoiled because there's always this other side, this darker side of the biggest beauty has this treacherous dark side underlining that there's something that it's almost like there has to be balance between good and evil, really. Um, I am rebelling against all that because, to be honest, I have enough of this so-called lessons, struggle, challenges. It's tiring, honestly, it's tiring. Um, Humans don't get tired because the body gets tired at certain age. We're getting tired also because of those dynamics, because of those new nonsensical creations around us that we have to put up with, that we got no choice really, because this is our environment, this is where we are born into, and we have to learn day by day to live with it. Um, my, I mean, I would say one thing: if the God was so loving, He would create an environment that would be easier for us to exist within. Okay, because I just said, dealing with humans, with other people, it's challenging enough. That's plenty to learn some lessons or whatever, if there was such a thing, which I don't totally consider that's the case at all. And I'm talking here from my own experience, from my own observations. Um, I'm not embracing this, what everybody thinks, oh, this is the wonderful world, wonderful creator. I don't think he's a wonderful creator at all. We don't know who he is. The only God that people believe, and I mean talking about the Catholic religion, for example, is the Bible God, the Demiurge. And he's not a creator, he's, some call it king of flies or something. But we don't know who that entity is exactly. Um, I got impression that he cannot create, he does replicas, he duplicates something what was already existing, but he wants to give you this impression that he's the creator, that he's the he made it all happen here. I believe that the whole plane that we're living in, this earth, is also replica. That there is afterlife, there could be afterlife between that space on the other side, that it's not visible to us, that has the quality of the people. Some people say, oh, I've been in heaven, but is it really heaven? We don't know who created it. I believe that we create places in an astral reality by the power of our belief, the way you purposely put your thoughts into something, and that becomes your reality. Thoughts have power up there, and the places are created. And of course, the demiurge cannot create. He doesn't have the power in his mind of this kind of creation, so he copies whatever somebody else does, really. That's what I think, because, and as again, I'm a seeker. I like proofs, and I like to verify something. I don't like to say, oh, I'm for sure certain, because nobody can be certain, to be honest, nobody. No matter how religious you are, no matter how well read you are, this is all assumptions. It's based on something that it could be like this, that it may be like this, but not 100%. Okay? 100% is one thing, that you are here watching this video and I'm here talking. Okay? I'm existing, you existing. We are existing. And we are both the total, the sum of everything, every thought and action since we came to this world. This is the reality. This is for sure. This is not assumption. We exist. Could be simulation of the, could be holographic images. Who knows? There's lots of talk recently about the matrix glitches. I watched quite a few of those interesting videos. I had myself some experiences that I begin to realize that there's something in it, really. So yes, you cannot possibly say that you know something 100%. That's my point. Because everything is assumed. Everything. But yes, I question whoever created this place. didn't have the best interest in heart for us at all. Absolutely not. Because this place is crude, it's made and designed only for deep suffering, for deep horrific challenges, and for very hellish experience almost. This is not the best place to be at all. I mean, I think this is probably the worst place in the whole universe. Because of deception, because of the beauty, yeah. But you don't be fooled by mosquitoes, remember. Because they will spoil your, that beauty very quickly, very, very quickly, if you not careful. It's just almost like something is there to sober you up, to bring you back from the cloud nine, from this wonderful experience. Boom, you know. Something that it's really annoying. It's distracting you. It's stopping you from feeling that you can do something, being unlimited, because those are limitations. This is part of limitations. All these predators, the insects, the animals, all sort of other elements. Those are limitations of physical world, and somebody has created this here, put it together, and we are here participating in this so-called creation. I don't know what it is, to be honest. It's I don't know. I don't say. I mean, some people believe that every insect, the smallest thing has got right to exist here. Well, who has a choice not to? Once you're here, you have to exist here. The point is, how did it start? How did it begin? Who started? Who designed all this? This is really, really important to analyze, to look deeper into. Honestly, because this is part of this misery that we're living in here. Remember, insects don't just bite you, they spread diseases. You go out and if you are unlucky, a tick can cause a Lyme disease in your body. That little insect. And some can cause horrible, horrific allergies, you know. Allergic reactions like I have myself. Those are like distractions and causing you pain, causing you lots of, I don't know, you sometimes forget to do something because of those little things. I mean, I've been gardening today, for example, and enjoying my experience for a little while until I realized that there are mosquitoes around me. And there was so many that I've got this special net that I put over my face with a hat. And even that didn't help. Somehow, because I had the wrong hat on, they went through that net and still bit me around the back of my head. So, you know, instead of enjoying and finishing what I planned, this is just a little example, I had to leave it because I thought, I can't do it. And tomorrow apparently is going to be very hot, or in the next couple of days. So, I don't know. Just a little example that, I love woods, but I can't go for a walk to the woods. I can't put my foot in the forest because of that, because the vermin's in the air and everywhere. There's lots of all sort of insects and spiders and all that, you know. This adds to the nuisance of existing in this world, to the hardship, to distraction. There's so much of it. It's been all by design. If it wasn't, then how did it happen to exist, really? Honestly, how did it happen on its own? And physical, somebody has to create something in here, put in a place here. It's not going to come from thin air on its own, because this is the physical law in here. I understand that in the astral reality you create by your thought, so obviously the laws are different in there than here. But in here we are obviously almost like at the mercy of the nature, at the mercy of this loving God's creation, really, that we participating in. Yes, there's lots to it again. I've got lots of questions about it, but again, no answers, because I don't believe that anybody has an answer that would be one true answer to it. There could be many assumptions, many guessings, why there's so many difficulties in this life, but nobody has the real answer. Well, of course, I mean, the imperfection of the human body, it's a joke as well. The meat suit, really. It really joke. I mean, really joke. It's so fragile, ages very quickly, beauty doesn't last. You're lucky if you have your health lasting you 50, 60 years, very lucky. Um, and yeah, that's another difficulty in here. That's another difficulty, and I mean, what loving God with the best interest for us would create this kind of scenario, that your body is giving you hard time, your environment giving you hard time. Of course, you're living also within certain society. You are relying basically on the decision of politicians and those so-called spiritual leaders. I mean, really, it's all joke, big joke. Anyway, that would be it for tonight. I just wanted to put my 2 pennies of new awareness. I mean, it's not new awareness, it's something that I was thinking for a while to talk about, because it is important, really. So look into it, please, and do your own research in that area. I hope you liked the video. Take care for now, and see you next time. Bye bye.